Kia ora everybody and welcome to this week's Paraparaumu College video newsletter. My name's Andrea Stonehouse. I'm the Associate Principal here and I'm stepping in for Craig this week, who's been absent this week. I have with me Madeline Selby and Sam Norwood, and they're going to talk about some interesting science programs that they've been involved in over the recent months. So Madeline, you were part of the Innovative Young Minds program for 40 young women from across the Greater Wellington region. So tell us about how you came to be selected for this program.
So I first heard about it from one of my friends who did the program last year, and so she told me if you love science, maths, engineering, technology, it's usually shortened to STEM, you have to do it. So I applied for it online. It was just quite a simple application process. I just had to get a teacher recommendation and I had to write about why I wanted to go, a little essay.
Great.
It was really good, so I'm glad I went.
And some of the things that you did on the program?
So my favourite, my highlight was probably the biocontaminant lab in Wallaceville, where we learned about viruses and kind of how they keep New Zealand safe from different things.
Nice. And another part of the program was going to visit the Weta Workshop backstage.
Yeah, that was pretty cool, learning about the props and the different movies I'd been involved in, and also how they came to set up the business. Definitely.
Great. So it was really wide-ranging in the area of science.
Yes,
yeah.
It was quite diverse.
And what advice, or was a highlight of your time? Oh, you told me
the contaminant lab.
And what would you suggest to other young people considering this program?
I think definitely give it a go. The main message I took away from the program was the worst they can say is no, so just ask, and sometimes they'll create opportunities that were never there in the first place.
That's great. So Sam, the Blake Inspire program, tell us about that.
Basically it's a program of 30 people all around New Zealand, and they go up to Auckland, and it's an environment leadership program. So we basically learn how to tackle issues within our community and how to lead people into fixing those issues.
Cool. And how did you apply to be part of this program?
So it was told to me by teachers, and I heard it in the notices, and I just wrote a letter. I had to do a video, and then I just got accepted.
Great. And the highlights of your stay up in Auckland?
I enjoyed the rock pooling because we also got taught issues that I'd never heard of before, and I think it was quite interesting. But we also did a mock politics thing, and it was actually really interesting because we got to learn about how politics works and how they come up with new bills, I think, in Parliament.
So looking at not just on a community area issues, but solving issues on a whole countrywide process.
Yeah.
And what advice would you give to other young people considering this program?
I think definitely go for it. I've made connections for the rest of my life. I'm good friends with lots of people that win, and don't let the video deter you. It's definitely worth it.
Nice. Yeah, so you've connected with people over a really short period of time over common interests.
Yeah.
Great. So thank you both for coming in and chatting with us, and wish you all the very best for your Derived Grade exams next week. And thanks for tuning in, everybody, and have a wonderful weekend. Kia ora.